Video-based websites such as YouTube are full of posts and users who claim to have successfully captured a ghost on film. People all over the globe search through these videos, eager for proof of the spirit world. Soon enough, however, flaws appear on the feed. The camera is turned away moments before something appears. The glint of string is seen seconds before an object flies off a desk. Just as magazines modify photos of celebrities, videos can be manipulated to show a false truth. So how does one discern the authentic from the fake? Close scrutiny. Being able to see everything in the environment also helps. These videos are much harder to manipulate, and what's more is that most people who have closed-circuit cameras in place are not in search of ghosts, but of intruders. Amongst countless videos of faked accounts of the paranormal, these 5 videos are most chilling. Why? Because they have yet to be debunked. 5. Oakland Cemetery Orb. Many paranormal enthusiasts enjoy taking a midnight stroll among headstones, thinking they may encounter a ghost or two. At Tampa's Oakland Cemetery, not only is this possible, it's likely. Believed to be taken late in 2014, this surveillance video was clearly put up as a means of deterring vandalism. But as the footage records, an orb suddenly manifests from behind a large tombstone and wanders to the left of the screen before disappearing. Many skeptics claim that orbs are not spirits but dust particles, light, or bugs flying in front of the camera. However, if you watch this video closely, you can see that the object is not reflected off a passing car. If you pay attention to the surrounding foliage, one can also discern that this orb is traveling against the wind and glides behind 2 tombstones. Is there a scientific explanation for this ball of light? Maybe, but not likely. 4. The Windgate Hotel Apparition. The following surveillance video is of a hallway in Windgate Hotel, recorded on September 14, 2003. Hotel security was contacted when a guest complained of hearing loud screams emanating from the hotel room next door. Considering that people often stay in hotels while on vacation, loud noises and yells are not uncommon occurrences, especially with kids. But what Windgate security found puzzling was the fact that the screams were coming from room 209, which had not been checked out to anybody that day. John, a member of the hotel staff, was asked to go investigate. The moment John approaches room 209, screams are heard on the video. John instantly reacts and is clearly on edge. Nevertheless, John plucks up the courage to open the door and scope things out anyway. Moments after John enters the room, a misty apparition appears in a doorway and promptly exits the hotel room. It can clearly be seen floating down the hallway until it disappears. The hallway light flickers as security asks for an update from John. John reappears and insists that police should be notified. Nobody was found in the room, but John discovered that the carpet had been all ripped up and the shower head was running. What's worse, you may ask? All of the furniture in the room had mysteriously been turned upside down. 3. The Bar Ghost at Plaza Resort and Spa. Each year, many Americans flock to Daytona Beach, hoping to catch some rays on the shoreline. Guests at the Plaza Resort are no different, but they may get more than they paid for. On August 25, 2013, the Plaza security crew had a grid of surveillance cameras up on their monitors. One of them noticed movement in the lower left-hand corner and switched the feeds to the bar on the lower level of the hotel. Chris, the head of security, along with other employees, were shocked to see a misty white apparition float from one end of the room to another. It traveled behind the bar and began changing shape and size within a matter of moments. Concerned, Chris asked one of his crew members to scope the situation out while he continued to monitor from the surveillance camera. The gentleman complied and made his way to the bar. The moment the security officer is seen on the screen, the apparition seems to hide from him and shrinks behind the bar. Chris called out to his employee via his walkie-talkie and told him that the strange figure was crouched behind the bar. The security officer is seen inching his way towards the bar before he becomes too frightened and quickly backs away. When questioned, the man said that although he couldn't see a figure, he felt a presence in the room with them, and it made him very uncomfortable. Guests also report hearing phantom noises, such as key rings being moved and disembodied giggling. Random cold spots have also been felt all over the hotel. 2. The Manchester Poltergeist. Filmed on November 1st, 2012, this creepy surveillance video is of an office in Castlefield House in Manchester. It was late at night and everyone had gone home when the paranormal chaos ensued. Security officers were minding their own business when they heard a loud crashing noise coming from the surveillance camera. Upon inspection, they noticed that a chair had been moved out of place, although nobody was seen inside the office. The security officers flick through the various cameras set up around the office, only to witness another chair being mysteriously knocked out of place. They watch in amazement as door handles began to turn on their own, filing cabinet drawers were yanked open and papers were thrown about, all by an unseen force. Many believe such mischievous acts were that of a poltergeist roaming about the office with the intent of causing trouble. Some skeptics believe that the quality of this video is too high to be from a surveillance camera, and that the video was created as a means of promoting the company. However, many security officers around the world have come forward and have said that the quality of the CCTV video is possible. Furthermore, the company's name or logo are never seen or mentioned with the original footage. 1. Malaysian ghost attack. Rarely do we ever find footage of a ghost or paranormal entity attacking a person, but that is precisely what happened in 2010 at a Malaysian hotel. The surveillance camera first showed the right-hand side of an empty room, where a chair is seen moving by itself, and a door slams immediately after. The camera then cuts to another room, where a woman is seen sitting at a long rectangular table by herself. After a few minutes, a chair moves by itself in the background. Scared, the woman checks behind her, only to see another chair move to the right of her. The woman flings herself away. Deciding to make a run for her, she bolts to where we assume to be as an exit. Instantly, part of the table and many chairs can be seen flying to the door to block her way. The woman is seen collapsing on the floor moments later.